the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Utah Jazz. And for Utah, coming into tonight, a couple of goals they have. Stay aggressive on both ends, but also play with efficiency. It's a delicate balance, but they know it's the key to playing their best ball. And a guy we'll be watching tonight, Jay Crowder, impacts the game in a number of ways. Shaq, would you call him underrated?
Very underrated, but more people know about him now. Maybe not a household name, but that's because he focuses on the little things.
Yeah, he's a tone setter, you know, defensively. He can get you 8 a game easily, no problem. Plays to his strengths, and sometimes when you can get 8, that's better than getting none.
That was deep.
You can get 8 right now. You look like a sandwich.
The Utah Jazz have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend the home court here in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thanks very much. Well, Quinn Snyder is the coach here in Utah, and he said, as a coaching staff, we show the players we have confidence in them. And then we're unbelievably demanding. But it has to be mixed with patience. And that, over time, pays off. Kevin?
Teaching and motivating. He's done a nice job, DA. Thanks. Look like it's going to be a battle of the boards tonight, Clark. Rebounding, something we always don't get a lot of exposure to, and that means so much. Tonight, I think it's going to mean a lot.
You know, Kevin, it's one of the key stats you kind of look at game to game. But with these two particular teams, it really becomes a focal point because they're both so physical and aggressive. And I think it will come down to which team can assert itself on the glass and win that battle.
And you love good rebounding.
Always. That was part of my game, and I always have a special level of respect for the glass eaters out there.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Brandon Ingram's out there with ball, and it's James in at the 3 spot.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Mitchell outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Greg, right out of the gate, Donovan Mitchell seemed like a veteran more than a rookie.
I mean, his professionalism was one of the first things Ricky Rubio noticed about Mitchell. Father played minor league baseball, knows what it takes to succeed in professional sports. And you can just see it in his approach to practice and his commitment to improving his game. Mitchell was already the surprise of that 2017 draft, and I don't think there's any question he's destined to be a star.
4 on the clock. Out to Ingram, fires the 3. Good D by Mitchell. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Utah Jazz. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ingram left side, stolen by Mitchell. Shoots over Ingram. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper, first bucket of the day.
The defense just gave him that one, and you talk about starting on a high note. Didn't seem to respect his mid-range J there.
Now, here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. James has got his second bucket.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense. Nice feel, which is hard to teach.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Jazz out in front, up by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Rudy Gobert talks about his expectations for the team.
Every year I want to keep getting better, and, you know, people didn't really believe in our team a few years ago. They were kind of, you know, laughing at us. When I say I want to win a championship, people are laughing, but I believe that we're going to win a championship.
Well, and as a competitor, this is what you should be thinking, and Greg, you should be talking about, winning a title.
For sure. I mean, it'll take a lot of work, but Gobert sounds like he's up for the challenge of proving the doubters wrong.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Yeah, exactly. Right from the start, Greg, they were looking to get out and run, sprinting to their opportunities.
So for the Lakers right now, Stevenson and LeBron, the veteran forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Hart, and it's Muscala in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, this is something that Kaby has said in the past with the Lakers organization. It is championship or bust.
Well, I think you need that type of culture and mentality to have a chance to win championships. I believe the Lakers have done a good job of maintaining that mentality throughout the years.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Outside Korver. O'Neal against Stevenson. Clock at 6. O'Neal against Stevenson. O'Neal misses. The Lakers in the lead. Stevenson passes to Hart. No good from outside. And they're pushing it up. Here's O'Neal. It's good from long range.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Rondo kicks to Stevenson. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, he dishes it to Muscala. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Muscala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's the pass to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Ball with it. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Kuzma. Feeds it to McGee. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 1. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. This right here is Kenny the Jet Smith. This right here is Shaquille O'Neal. Me, I'm just Ernie. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They were unable to ever build a big lead in the first period, with 3 points being their largest cushion. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output from both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Defensively, they did a great job of contesting shots and making things difficult. They faced several attempted runs, and they came up with key stops. It was punch, counterpunch there for a while, and it's close, but the fight is going on.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And when everyone's keying on you, you have a choice. Become passive or just work that much harder. He consistently chooses the latter.
And, you know, Greg, that's the kind of effort you see from great players. I mean, the will, just unrelenting will, not backing down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Mitchell and Ingles are out on the wing. Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. And it's Rubio in at the point guard position. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Now here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Misses the three.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Wasn't the easiest of rookie years last season for Lonzo Ball. Came in with a lot of hype and high expectations. Yet, you've got to keep big picture in mind. Overall, a solid start to his career, and he showed why he is viewed as such a promising prospect. Can't give up on this kid yet. Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
A different look for Utah. Crowder, he's checked in for Favors. And it's Corver in for Mitchell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Muscala's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Jazz had to weather the loss of Gordon Hayward, so they need to play together to have success. Coach Quinn Snyder said, "We expect guys to put the team in front of themselves and support each other. Our strength isn't in one guy. We need each other." Kevin?
David, one thing for sure, they come to play almost every game. Thank you. Now, here's Ingles after LeBron James's miss. Kuzma against Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well and didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A+ defense.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Utah out in front, up by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Reggie Bullock is out there with ball, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3. And the rejection by Favors. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Bullock. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
You said it, Kevin. He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now, here's Bullock. Not a lot of room. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Caldwell Pope for 3. The shot that time, not on target. So Utah will take it the other way. From 17 feet out, and it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And the Lakers also making a change. Rajon Rondo is checked in for ball. Lakers trail by 5. Rondo kicks to Bullock. Lakers passing it around. Passes it to Kuzma. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He just lives for the moment. Rondo there coming up big time for his team when they need it most.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Bullock. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Timeout. And there's Favors putting it right back in. Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 5. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Thabo Sefolosha. James checked in for Los Angeles. Ingram comes in for Reggie Bullock. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Shooting 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And really, even at this stage of his career, James just seems ageless. He continues to dominate night in and night out.
And he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Ingram. Over Mitchell. Rebounded by the Jazz. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
Yep, this one's a wrap, partner.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well and didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A+ defense.
And so it's Utah with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. This is a defense-first team, and you picked it up in the second half. What changes did you make at the half?
I feel like we weren't focused in the first half defensively, and we just have to come back and communicate and just be focused, you know, and that's what we did.
Attention to detail, Rudy. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.